You can protest, but there has to be somewhere to go. I'm just finishing up at a late night nursing home. It's meant to close tomorrow, but it's been extended for a couple more weeks. What's interesting about this situation is that there is a denial of reality that is very difficult to deal with. It's very difficult to deal with. So nursing home's closing, but a number of the residents like, nope, it's not closing. We're not going. And I was like, okay, that's great. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Where are you going to go? Nope, we're just going to not go anywhere and the nursing home will close. Will not close. And it's like, no, the nursing home is going to close. What are you going to do? Nope, nursing home not going to close. It's like, what is this? This is ridiculous. This is a interesting situation that these people find themselves in. It's like, hey, there's a reality that is upon you. And you can say that the nursing home is not going to close, but you need to provide something that's going to replace it. And for those of us in medicine, replacing a nursing home is not easily done. Like, you're talking about an enterprise with maybe 44, 88 beds, nurses, you've got managers, you've got timesheets, you've got people doing the admin, you've got phone lines, you've got tech. Like, this is not going to suddenly appear. Even when somebody says, yeah, I'll take it over, it's still months to do the transition. So there is nowhere for these people to go. And yet the belief is that there is somewhere to go. But there's not. There's just not. It's like, hang on, this is insanity. And I get that the desire is to reject the reality. Reject the reality and say, no, this can't be happening. But it is happening. And what are you going to do in that situation? Now, they're getting some bad advice, which is like, you can fight against a business that wants to be out of business. It doesn't want to be in this anymore. There are reasons why it's closing. And those reasons are for that business. But they're saying, we don't want to provide this service anymore. And people at the nursing home are saying, no, we want you to. And they're like, we can't. We want you to. And the other guy's like, we can't do it. It's not possible. It's like trying to fly. Could it be possible? Sure, with an enormous amount of work, which isn't going to happen. And so accepting the reality is required. And then once the reality is accepted, then a new possibility can open up. It's like, okay, this place is closing. Now what? I want to go to here. I can go to here. I can go to here. Okay, which one do you want to choose? But right now, there is this insanity within these people that is like, they are in denial of the reality of their situation. It will close. It's going to close. What are they going to do? I don't know. But they're eventually going to have to own the fact that the nursing home is closing. This will happen. And you're going to be faced with situations in your life where stuff happens. And you can deny it and pretend it's not happening, or you can say, no, that I want it a different way. I want something other than what is happening. But some things in life you can, but many things in life you cannot. You have to accept that that is what is. But when the acceptance of what is made, now there's a possibility of a new option that wasn't available in the denial of the reality. And so this is a critical skill set for you to have, for you to be able to own the reality of your situation and say, this is what is. Why? Because that then gives you the opportunity to go forward from there and choose out of the available options. But while there's a denial of what's possible, or a denial of what is, what's possible can never appear. No matter how much I want it to be different, or I pretend it to be different, or I shout and scream, it is what it is. And up until the ownership of what is happens, then the options will be extremely limited. And what will happen is things will happen to you. Things are going to happen to these people because they refuse to own the situation and make the decision that's required from that situation. So we'll see how this plays out. I don't know what's going to happen. I know what would make sense to me. It's like, okay, yeah, this is happening. I need to scope out my options and make the best decision for me. Otherwise, I'm going to get forced to do things that I don't want to do, that I might not want to have done. And when I look back from what could have been an option and go, if only I had. Regret sucks. Regret is the worst. I don't know if it'll happen. But the chances of this nursing home staying open are zero. The chances of them finding a new provider of the nursing home are zero. It's not going to happen. There are realities on this planet that when they occur, then it's all over. It's like, no, this is happening. But the pretending and the just refusal to say, hey, this is what is, this is a problem. So the question I got for you, where are you ignoring your reality? Where are you sticking your head in the ground and saying, you know what, I don't want to deal with this? And then are you willing to look? And when you look, here's the curious thing. What do you see? What do you see? Let me know. Head over to Graduate Medicine. There's a contact us page there. Send me a message and say, hey, when I was willing to own what was going on, this is what I saw and this is what I chose. All right, that's all I got for you tonight. I hope you're having an awesome night, that you're willing to own the situations that you are in so that you can do something about them and make your life better. Thanks for tuning in today. I look forward to seeing another episode very soon.